Hey all, it's Astra here, and I just wanted to come on and quickly say a few things about gentle visibility. So, what is gentle visibility? Gentle visibility is, first of all, a phrase that came through into my consciousness within the past couple of weeks, and it just felt really good when it sort of flowed into my consciousness. It was like that feeling of it's so this is exactly what I needed. I felt relieved, I felt relaxed, I felt better about being visible in my messenger business. And I felt better about sharing my truth and allowing my true tribe members to receive my truth. And really, at the core, gentle visibility is about the new way of being in business, or as I say, the new earth way of being, as opposed to the old earth way of being in business. So it's high vibrational. It's laid back, relaxed. It's treating yourself well, being very gentle with yourself, immersing yourself in self-love, and just being an overall relaxed person when it comes to going about performing your business activities, and getting through your task list and creating your new programs, or writing your books or your blog posts or your ebooks, and going about it in a completely different way than the idea of business and how business has been taught through the centuries even. And maybe not everywhere, and maybe it's more of an American thing, but there's this old paradigm of business has to be about hard work and even struggle and strife and sweating and getting your hands dirty and waking up at 4 a.m. and I could go on, but you get the picture. And it's like, the old heave ho and the I don't even know what, carrying 5 bales of hay on your shoulders, and none of that stuff is necessarily a bad thing. However, when it comes to us, the messengers, right, the spiritual healers and coaches and teachers and artists and writers and shamans and good witches that have been born into this lifetime with a message to share with our tribe, that we're here to share our truth as it flows through us, from the universe through us to our tribes, right? The old struggle paradigm of business, it doesn't work for us. And the old feeling like we always have to be busy and doing more and more and more, and acting rather than allowing a lot of being and dream time and rest and play and joy-filled activities. We are a very unique breed. We are, and even, the more modern companies are even starting to get this with, I don't know if it's Google or, that certain companies now, like, they make their employees take more breaks. They have like big playrooms that you could go, jump on the trampoline or play games. They have nap rooms where you could go nap, or meditation rooms where you could go meditate. And even some modern companies, not just entrepreneurs, are getting this. And And the truth is that as messengers, we have had several past lives of being punished for sharing our truth, punished and hurt and banished from our communities and tortured and thrown in the dungeon and even killed. So in this lifetime, there's a lot of the anxiety surrounding sharing our truth that doesn't apply to this lifetime, yet still feels very real to us. It's like a PTSD from many past lives of being hurt many, many times. And so what I find for me, and I think, and I've heard this from other messengers in my tribe, that I tend to hold a lot of tension in my body. And especially when I start to think about like the work that I quote unquote have to do, like, oh God, I have to write a blog post and I have to send my email and I have to start advertising for my new program and I have to do, and like I get into that mindset of all of these activities and these things that I have to check off my to-do list. And now I'm a lot more aware of it. I notice my body becoming very tense. I notice my shoulders hunching up. I notice that I start to hold my breath. Now, how is any of this going to help me sit down and have a joyful, sustainable, abundance-filled business? None of that will help me. The stress and the tension and the hunching and the bunching and the holding my breath, none of that's going to help me, and it would only hinder me, right? So gentle visibility it's not about, locking yourself in your bedroom, getting under the covers and hiding and only ever sleeping and relaxing and dreaming. No, it's being visible to your tribe is absolutely of utmost importance. But for messengers, for people of our unique tribe, we need to already be in a relaxed state, in the flow, aligned with our truth, knowing we are safe, and knowing that by putting ourselves out there in a relaxed and gentle yet continuous manner, that we are being of the utmost support to our tribes, because they are there waiting for what we have to teach them. They will benefit from it, and it is a good thing. It is why we are here. It is what we have come here in this lifetime to do, and who we have come here to be, is our true messenger self, but in a way that's self-loving, filled with self-care, and embracing our truth rather than worried that we'll be punished for sharing our truth. Embracing and embodying the truth and the true essence and the messages that we have come to share in this lifetime with our true tribes. Be gentle with yourself, be loving with yourself, and share your truth with your tribes.